All right. So, hey everyone, it's Tuanni of Missouri Wine Tasting, and I just wanted to check in with everybody because South Africa, they banned alcohol sales again, right? This is like the third time during lockdown, and the first time it was super, super long, and I don't think that anybody expected for it to be that long, but it was so long the first time. And then they let us free and we were able to buy alcohol, and then they banned it again. And oh my goodness. And now they banned it a third time, and everybody saw it coming. I mean, everybody expected it to come just because our COVID cases are on the rise. And yeah, so our COVID cases are on the rise. I mean, and it's really sad because the hospitals are overcrowded. And, I guess one of the good things for the people who smoke cigarettes is they didn't ban cigarettes this time. They only banned the alcohol. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel I feel like I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to avoid people being social and hanging out and making poor decisions. But I feel like the people who are going to be socially irresponsible, and oh my God, I might be one of those people, but the people who are going to be socially irresponsible and who are going to go to gatherings and drink alcohol, those people are going to do it regardless. They'll just have alcohol at their house. They'll just go to bootleg clubs, underground clubs, and they're going to do it. So it's just really, really, it's a really tough situation. And so I'm happy that I have a supply of wine. You guys can't see my wine rack here because it's over there in the corner, but I'm super happy that I do have a small supply of wine, and I do have a stash of Hennessy that I have hidden. I have to hide it because the person that I live with will drink it all up in one day, or he'll tell his friends and they'll be over and they'll drink it up in one day. So I have a whole bottle of Hennessy VSOP. And I have how many bottles of wine? Now I'm kind of disappointed at the wine that I drank over the past couple days, right? So anyway, I do have some wine. I have some wine, and I don't people think just because I have a wine business that I drink so much all the time, but really I don't drink that much all the time. So this wine could last me. The alcohol ban is supposed to last for 2 weeks, but I feel like it's going to last longer than 2 weeks. Yeah, that's just what I feel in my bones, right? So it's supposed to last for 2 weeks. So I have enough alcohol, I have enough wine to last me definitely for 2 weeks, for even a month if I had to. But after that, it's going to be so tough. And then buying wine on the black market is not fun at all, because there's a bottle of wine that you can pay 60 rand, which is basically $4 for in the grocery store, and they're going to be charging 200 rand for that same bottle. So buying wine on the black market is not fun, but you know what? I'm not complaining because Cape Town is beautiful. There's no place I'd rather be locked down than here in Cape Town. I'm just concerned about it's just so hard with this whole COVID thing because I'm concerned about people and their jobs. I'm concerned about people and their businesses, but I'm also concerned about people getting sick and the spread of COVID and the people that are dying. This second wave is really, really tough. During the first wave, I didn't know anybody personally who had COVID. I didn't know anybody, right? But this time, I know people personally, people that I know who have had COVID during the second round. And luckily, everybody's just had it, and they've had mild symptoms like loss of smell and loss of taste, and then no symptoms at all in some cases. But then I know a couple people who are literally in the hospital fighting for their lives. So this whole COVID thing is very serious, and you just don't know if you're going to be that person. You don't know if you're going to be that person who gets that sick where you have to go into the hospital, or if you'll just have no symptoms. And who wants to take chances with that, right? So I just wanted to update you guys about the ban in South Africa. There is a ban on alcohol sales. So, you can't go to a restaurant. You can't order wine with your meal. You can't go to the store and just buy wine. And so far, it's supposed to be for 2 weeks. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I just want to update you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them in the chat. Please check out the other videos on my channel. I do a lot of really great interviews with winemakers, vineyard managers, like pretty much anybody in the wine industry. And I try to talk to them, pick their brains, see what makes them tick, what works in the wine industry, what doesn't work in the wine industry. I try to focus a lot on minority-owned wine. Well, I'm not going to say minority because I'm in South Africa right now, right? So I'm just going to say it. Black people in the wine industry, women in the wine industry, Native Americans in the wine industry, Latinos in the wine industry. So I do a lot of focusing on things like that. Yeah, but check out my channel, the rest of the videos, subscribe, don't forget to like, go to my Instagram. You can find me on Instagram, Zuri Wine Tasting or Tuanni Price. And yeah, I look forward to taking this journey with you, and I will keep you updated on this South Africa ban on alcohol sales. You guys just pray for the world right now because we are in need of deep prayer. And I'm just hoping that we find a solution to this COVID really soon, and hoping that after the solution happens, there's not something else that comes up. Peace out.